And now for our favorite topic on this and the third, and that is none other than
Relationships.
So what's topping off our relationship segment this week, Miss Reese?
All right. Hashtag Dear DC.
Hey, DC.
My wife and I work out at different gyms. I mostly use the one in my company. Well, the last 2 months, she has been using a personal trainer. Yesterday, I was able to leave my job early, so I stopped by to check out her workout. We have a family membership. Let's just say, before she was able to recognize I was there and introduce me, I did not like the vibe of this male trainer. He came off arrogant, and I did not like how he was staring at my wife when she was lifting weights. Anyways, when we got home, I asked her to switch trainers, preferably a female one. My wife thinks I'm jealous, and I'm like, why even put our relationship through any test? Am I wrong to ask that of her?
Am I wrong to ask that of her? You're not wrong, because the first time you saw something, you said something.
Yeah.
So you was true to yourself. You was true to your feelings. You are jealous, nigga. You obviously are jealous. I don't like the way you ain't say nothing about. I ain't like how
touching,
touching or inappropriate. I don't like the way he was looking at my wife. Nigga, your wife probably got on spandex.
Yeah.
And she probably doing squats. I'm looking at your wife. The towel boy's looking at your wife. Women in the gym are looking at your wife. If your wife look like anything, that's why motherfuckers go to the gym to be fucking pervs sometimes, right? So, bro, that's just part of the culture. And the vibe is in your head, I feel. Like, a lot of times you don't like to see your woman or your significant other happy or being made happy by anybody but you. So if she's kikiing and laughing and enjoying the sweat and the workout and blah, 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 you feel some type of way because you feel like, nigga, she should only get that from me. Her new trainer should be you then. You work at the gym, you work out at the gym, you don't sound like you have a trainer. You must know your way around the gym. Train your wife, bro. That's my opinion.
I don't think he's wrong. Right, because I just feel like men getting their feelings. That's your wife. But whenever she leaves the house, people are looking at her.
Every I don't care if she had on 4 coats.
Yeah, people are looking at her. And you should kind of be like, my wife bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right? Because, you know, she obviously is coming home with you at the end of the day. And he didn't say that she did anything inappropriate.
Right.
Right? She didn't make you feel any kind of way. And she introduced you. She acknowledged your presence. All that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I get it.
Somebody came off arrogant.
Do I think she should change? If she loves you, she will get a female trainer. If she just wants to keep down the mess, right?
Right. You gotta pick your battles.
She might not. So.
And why was you at this gym again?
He was just stopping through really stopping through because it was a man, and he just wanted to see what he wanted to see anyway.
Like, let's not play the game.
Really
you said it was a
is.
family membership, and you been had access, but now all of a sudden, maybe she came home a little too happy after the gym one day. You're like, whoa, what's to this gym shit? I don't come home from the gym happy like that.
No, because he working out at his job.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, you jealous. I'm not saying you don't have the right to be jealous, but at the end of the day, gotta. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay, but you should train your wife if it's that serious.
Okay.
Because she messing around and not had been messing with dudes, just been kikiing and laughing and maybe talking about relationship shit with him, but kept it, platonic. Yeah. And then you might run into a female trainer that might fuck your wife. That would be ironic.
That's the thing.
That would be ironic.
And, because we do talk to our trainers about relationship stuff and stuff we're going through, right? If it's a female, females know how to manipulate.
Them angles.
Yeah.
She'll take an angle on it quick.
Yeah, man.
Diving in it, boy.
That clever. Okay. Next question. Hashtag Dear DC. My divorce is final.
Yes.
But now my boyfriend is acting distant.
Oh.
Was he only interested in me when there was no pressure on him? Yes, girl. Yes.
Capital Y, motherfucker. Fuck you mean? Yes. We love the fact that you have to go somewhere.
Yeah, there was no real commitment
running your guts, bro. Like, we don't feel like anything should change about the situation. Once you become totally available to be ours, we no longer want you. I love the secrecy part. I love you gotta go home.
The fact that you had somewhere to go. Yeah.
Like, be busy.
All right.
Be busy.
And you probably should have discussed that with him.
Right.
Like, you know,
Fuck
how
a
do you
surprise.
feel?
See?
Right.
Surprise!
No.
Divorce is final. Whoa, I thought you were happily married.
Right. Good
this
for
whole
you.
time. But yeah, man, you fucked the money up by finalizing that divorce, it seems like.
Yeah,
You
he's
need a
not
new
with it.
boyfriend.
Okay, next question. Hashtag Dear DC. Is it necessary to tell your soon-to-be spouse that you invited someone to your wedding that you slept with in the past?
What say you?
No.
It's not necessary?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Because what good is that going to do?
Okay.
Oh, baby, I invited such and such. But we used to have a thing back in the day. He's not going to want nobody there
Not
that
his
used to have a
special
thing
day.
with his soon-to-be wife.
Yeah.
Like, that don't even make sense. Because you wouldn't want to know. Matter of fact, if he told you he was even thinking about inviting the chick that he used to deal with, you would be like, why the fuck you inviting that bitch? Why she
Right.
got to come to our wedding?
Right.
What makes you... Like, so no. But I get it. Sometimes you become lifelong friends, right? And so you want them to come celebrate. And they may be married. They may have a significant other. So I just feel like you shouldn't even say anything if you're planning to invite somebody.
So what happens in the scenario where I fucked my best friend, but she's still my best friend? So she has to be at my wedding, yes?
Yes.
Okay. What happens if this chick that I never smashed, but we always had something that we wanted to see what was up with, but we never took it there? Is she allowed to come?
She's
Or is
not
that worse?
allowed.
That's what
She's
I'm
not
saying. Like, I
allowed.
think it's like levels to this shit.
Just because that whole...
What if factor?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And the fact that you lit up when you said,
Yeah.
oh, baby.
Yeah.
No.
That got away.
Because I don't need y'all thinking about that
None of
while
that.
we saying I do.
Man.
Talking about, ooh, I might.
Come on, you gonna say something? Is you gonna say something? That's the reason I invited you, was to get me about this jam. If you said you would speak up. Yeah, so that's interesting, man. But I would say from a dude's perspective, you know, it's very grown. It depends. This your first time being married, da-da-da. Man, hell no. That shit ain't flying. This your second, third marriage. Bitch, go ahead.
You got
know
numbers.
What I'm saying? You got bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that people take it as, what's the word I'm looking for? But it's kind of like pure or not sanctified, but just, it's so holy.
Watered down.
So, no,
After
I'm
your
saying the first one is
first
so like, supposed to be perfect and da-da-da.
Yeah.
If you on your second, you're like, bitch, I knew you was going. That's kind of why I'm married easily. Like, you going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can invite all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They're actually the grooms. You just never know how that'll play. But I do think it takes a very mature perspective, male or female, to let bygones be bygones and understand, like, you fuck those in proximity to you. So you're saying I can't invite none of my college female friends? Because I probably fucked them all. You know what I'm saying? But these are my friends nonetheless.
And it all is about being respectful. So if they are around and they come in or he comes in, hey, man, what's going on? Congratulations. It's just about how they are.
Yeah.
Right? But
That
you
vibe
got
they
some
give off,
niggas and women who will be like, hey.
Yeah, a little too
All
much.
that shit? No.
Nah, can't
no.
do it. And you know.
You know,
So,
no.
So use your knowledge. Nigga.
Right.
What else we got?
Okay, last question. Hashtag DC asks, if he proposes while we were trying to break up with him because he was dragging his feet, do I say yes?
What say you, bro?
This
If he
is
proposes and you was finna break up with him because
he
he was
dragging
dragging his
his
feet,
feet.
and now he's doing high knees, are you going to take that?
So I think
Buzzer beater.
they're like two types, right? I think some people would be like, if they're still head over heels, all in, and it's really been like a hard decision to decide what to do, but they finally got themselves to just like walk away, and as she's walking away, he says, but wait, no, I want to be with you. Will you marry me, right?
Right.
I think yes.
Right.
Because you are still really all in.
Right.
It was taking a lot of you to get out.
Yeah.
But if your ass been out for some months,
Right.
you are not mentally in that shit no more.
Yeah.
Emotionally, you really out, and you just kind of been wasting time to let him know that. And he proposes, and you kind of look like, say no.
Yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
you're wasting his time and yours.
Yeah.
Just continue to walk out the door. So it
Yeah.
depends on where you're at.
I think just the fact that you would even have to ask this question, Mr. Anonymous, Mrs. Anonymous person, lets us know that you're probably the latter. and you're not in that shit, you have to even question, should I do it, blah, 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 versus, man, I've been waiting for this the whole time. He been dragging his feet. Enough is enough. I'm out. And he like, no, baby, I just needed to get my money right so I can give you the wedding you deserve, and I'm ready to propose. Right. You wouldn't have to ask. You would be elated, and you wouldn't even think about how long you waited, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But the fact that you kind of, should I accept? Because I think too many times we, as millennials, or we as, Generation Xers, or whatever you want to call it, are so ready to have a wedding and not at all prepared to be married.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Not prepared to be a husband or a wife. So don't get that confused. Yeah, I know you want your wedding, you want your ceremony, you want your special day, but the life that comes after that shit can definitely outweigh it negatively or positively, depending on the person and depending on the relationship. So you got to choose wisely, and only you know that. But I think the fact that you even asking that question lets us know that you're not all in. And when it comes to marriage, if you're not all in, you shouldn't be in it all.
In it, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I think we're about wrapping us up with this week's episode.
Literally.
We thank y'all for tuning in and turning up. As always, it's been a pleasure serving as your host. It's your boy, Calvin Leroy King, the third. My lovely co-host with the mostest, Miss Reese Piece of the one and only. And we are the undisputed king and queen of Chicago podcast.
Check us out.